body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I am playing Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, I just got through a rather lengthy mission that took up pretty much the entirety of yesterday's stream, and now I'm about to interview a person of interest, let's say, and by interview I mean interrogate, for some information. And I'm hoping that I can finish this particular quest line and then do some side quest stuff, some explorations, some upgrading, basically just get better at the game before I go on to more stuff. But without further time wastage, let's talk to this guy.
Hey.
We brought out the Hellmans. Let's see if we can bring out the best.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out of
And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well. I would have to see it first.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What? What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Fuck me, who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out, Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kang Tao.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass.
Yeah, all right.
I'm almost done. The blueprints.
All right.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
Hopefully in a good way.
Ah, this heat. My throat is positively parched.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that.
I am no longer in control of my character right now, by the way. This is just a
Sons of
first-person
bitches.
cutscene.
This is the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Got yourself killed by him, too.
Obviously
I just
wants
assume
me
I
to take the
advice from
Omega
a digital
blockers.
corpse.
That what they teach folks in Saka these days? To shut down, cut power the moment truth looks them in the eye?
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Pisses me off that our memories blend. Don't have my own anymore. Ship's the worst thing that ever fucking happened to me.
Mean to say I haven't earned the top spot yet.
An arrogant asshole's no small problem, but it ain't my biggest. Dying is.
Death by becoming someone else. You didn't do anything to deserve that fate.
You afraid of death?
I'm afraid of wasted opportunities.
Like Arasaka Tower?
Came through it, as you can see. And I ain't done with them yet.
Not having control. You can't stand it. Seeing some things are out of your hands.
Don't be ridiculous, V.
Whole world used to revolve around Silverhand. Now, no one gives a shit.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
Got a countdown on some of these
I saw a corpse strip
decisions.
farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and empty pockets.
Okay.
Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Come on, don't exaggerate.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand?
Johnny, take a sec.
Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill.
Johnny.
If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
All right, let's I call it the car, right? All right, so I guess it wasn't going to get any closer than that, eh? All right, let's get into the car. I must have completed that one storyline. So yeah, I guess that means I'm gonna do some of these side jobs, if I can. Oops. Come on. That's right, there's a lot of them. Danger very high. Great. Actually, first I'm just gonna head back towards the city. Interesting, it's not counting this as road. I wonder if this game has any way of tracking which areas you've been to or not.
Hey, Judy, what's up?
Lee, can you come over stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come.
Alright. I guess we'll take on this side mission then. Yeah, I know, I could be fast traveling to make this quicker, but I want to do some driving. Haven't we spent much time just driving around? Doesn't seem like the cops are enforcing traffic laws here. This isn't Mafia. Which is good for me, because I'm breaking all of them. It's a pretty good looking game, even without the ray tracing. Man, if this game gets like a good Steam sale price, I mean really good, I'll probably get it on the PC and just play around with it to see the what it can look at its best. Too bad with my current graphics card, my PC is definitely not good enough to handle both that kind of setting and streaming at the same time. And that's the problem with using an internal capture card on a PC, is that it makes it harder to stream games from the PC. Maybe I would have been better off keeping my old PC as a dedicated capture system and then using this one as the gaming system. I don't know. I am using that as my office PC, so it's definitely not going to waste, the old one, that is. Idiot. Right into a wall. Good job, me. Car is just not wanting to stop, is it?
In the bathroom!
Third officer Self to express her undying gratitude to you for saving.
Stop talking.
I was only gone an hour.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
How'd this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
You know, to you, she was your best friend, so it's a terrible tragedy. But they must get dozens of calls like this every day.
What are you? Their fucking PR rep?
No, just saying.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside?
Yeah.
Close the door, V. Please.
Triggering the passage of time, I guess. Or something else.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years.
I'm sitting, that's
But
why I can't walk
right
around.
now, I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
She smokes some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn, who she really was.
No. Nobody.
Ah,
Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Can't wrap my head around it. I never saw Evelyn as the type to give up.
it's a nice view of the
What
city
she
from
went
here.
through? I wouldn't call it giving up.
Yeah, I am doing a side quest,
Her
like I said I
condition-
would.
Couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. I saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Alright.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Ah, excuse me. I leveled up. Where is it wanting me to go to? Ah, this is like a different mission, isn't it? Hmm. Alright. Let's, Can I deselect it? And I have no objective? Oh, someone in the chat. How's it going? Sorry if I missed you. It's, not easy for me to keep track of the chat window when I'm also playing this game. Still want to get it set up so I can easily see that while also looking at the TV, but it's harder than it sounds, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what I actually want to do. I have some attribute points I can spend. Need level 7 for a lot of this stuff, at least. Alright. Alright, eventually I'll get there, but I'm definitely not there yet. How about handguns? Is there anything useful I can get here? Alright, it could be useful. So I'll put some points into hacking. Six minutes sounds better than 2 or 3, whatever. Alright. Now let's take some time to look at this journal here to see what side jobs I'd like to take on. Yeah, let's do this one then. This is gonna be a while away. So how about if I just drive to the nearest fast travel point? And by that I mean actually look at the map to see if there's one nearby. Look, there's one right on the route. Awesome. It'll be on the right. I still need to find a place to sell my junk. So I keep becoming encumbered, and I don't like that. Another Tom's Diner. Nope, I'm not getting that song stuck in my head again. Come on, people. Alright, well, there's one over here. Crap. Maybe it's because I've never been to this part of town? I don't know. That has to be the reason why, right? Honestly, that seems like a good reason to just spend some time driving around the city. It's either that or they just have whole swaths of the city with no fast travel points at all, which I don't like that idea.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me of all people? Any
Here's
particular
one.
reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Yeah, look at that. One right across the street. Thus proving my first theory.
Come on, fucking move!
Alright, before I walk in here, I really need to find a vendor nearby if I can. There isn't one. Great.
Shut the fuck up and get him.
Alright.
Contact! We got enemy contact! Shut the fuck up and get him.
We got trouble.
You think that has anything to do with this? I think it's just some sort of random occurrence here.
Contact!
What?
We got enemy contact!
Rain lead on him, boys!
Is it Claire? Maybe if I call her.
Shut the fuck up and get him.
What am I missing here?
We got trouble.
It's the door that it wants me to go in, but it's like, yeah, we're not gonna open up.
Reloading!
Maybe if I... Maybe it does have something to do with what's going on over there.
Hey,
about a massacre at a homeless camp. Send you the info I have so far, but it's pretty thin. You probably already gathered it's a cyber psycho. Oh, and I prefer if he didn't die.
Get your shit together, soldiers!
Rain lead on him, boys!
Get your shit together, soldiers!
Fire!
Get your shit together, soldiers!
That's why I also need to check my inventory to see if I have any, like, better stuff. I probably do. Look at that. And there's that problem again. Smart shotgun? Okay. Oh, look at that. Smart pistol. That is a lot more powerful than mine. Alright. Action blocked. Level requirement 24, and I'm only level 16. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, let's, here's one that's more powerful than the one I have, but, crap. Need to unequip that first, and then I can switch guns. Because chances are that's going to be the one that I disassemble. Can I? Yeah, this is kind of an unmanageable mess right now. Interesting, there's no space for a silencer here. I definitely don't need two of these things. I only need, dismantle one thing in order to get back under the weight limit. Alright. So, we're gonna have to keep at least, one of those regular pistols on me as a, silenced weapon. Visit her during the day. Okay, so maybe that's the problem, is that it's not actually daytime, even though it is. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go find a shop to sell my nonsense to. Oh, there it is. Yes, I do prefer driving in cars as opposed to motorcycles. And that makes me a bit of a square, but that's who I am. Looks like we got a whole little makeshift shopping mall here. Alright, I'll take that.
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
Of course.
That's creepy. Alright, let's find this gun store.
Let's just finish this, okay? Hi there. New to Night City.
What have you got in stock?
Iron of every caliber. Feast your eyes.
Alright, Alright, this is the stuff he's selling. And this is stuff I would... Yeah, here we go. I got it. Let's see here. That's the one I have equipped. Tech sniper rifle, smart sniper rifle. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let's see here. I'm not going to keep a worse version of something I already have here. And I've not had any desire to use the submachine gun, so I'm going to get rid of that too. Smart submachine gun, on the other hand, maybe. Smart shotgun, I want to keep keep one of those. Looks like it's same. $178, and this is $172. $218, $209. Okay, get rid of this one right here. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to make sure that I keep only the stuff that I either know I want or could potentially want. I don't need multiple submachine guns. Just saying. That's 315. That's 303. Okay, so we got precision rifle. Smart rifle and tech rifle. We'll have to. Yeah, I don't need this thing. Get rid of that. So we got a smart rifle and a tech rifle. Oh, having a smart one of these things would be nice. Maybe we'll find one eventually. Probably will. So that's the one I have equipped. Smart pistol. 328. There's no reason to have two of these things. Oh wait, yeah, there is. I can't wield this one yet. Never mind. Glad I stopped myself there. Smart submachine gun. Yeah, I like this. Let's go to here. I am not interested in melee stuff at all, so I'm just going to sell all this stuff. Oops. Hope I didn't accidentally sell a gun I wanted to keep. I don't think I did. Actually, I think I did. Oops. There we go. I hit the button a few too many times. Alright. This does say it's epic. If I want more street cred, this would be a way of getting it. So I'll hang on to that. It's asking me if I'm sure I want to sell it. Huh. I just sold my favorite shirt. Item is currently equipped. What? Okay. I made a decent chunk of change. Although the money really wasn't the reason. I just needed to clear up some inventory. Let me see if I can make sure I'm wearing, like, good and better stuff. Equipped, and this is... Okay. Level requirement 22. Okay, that would be the reason why I can't wear that. Alright, might as well put that on there too. Yeah, this is just a better gun. Now, I didn't find a better smart assault rifle, did I? I don't think I did, no. I mean, what I have is pretty good. I just have to keep my eye out for a better one. Let's see here. I don't need this thing anymore. This thing is, like, way better. Alright. Alright. Sniper rifle. Smart sniper rifle. Smart assault rifle. Light machine gun. Smart pistol I can't use yet. Smart pistol I can. Pistol for silencing. Smart submachine gun. Smart shotgun. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Looks like this is a bunch of stuff I can't actually equip yet. Ooh, look at that. Is that an AK-47? In any case, I'm not too oh, there's more stuff. I was about to say, I'm not too impressed with the quality of this guy's stuff. Oh well. He served his purpose. Got some money, cleared some inventory, spent some time. Hopefully, I can just go to where I need to go. Hey, look, we got more spam. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, I guess I could have spent some time looking at what attachments he might have, but to be perfectly honest, I don't really need any more. I got the silencer for the pistol, although to be perfectly honest, it hasn't actually been all that useful. I had it for that one mission, maybe, but it doesn't do enough damage. Even with a headshot, I can't take out enemies. Nope. Alright. There we go.
Come on, baby.
Claire?
Under the rig!
Hey, Claire. Hell of a machine.
You know your shit and you've got good taste. Meat Beast. My pride and joy. Beer in the fridge if you want any.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
A driver, huh? With you as my navigator?
Not exactly.
Oh, this is a
kind
race
of race
thing.
that involves drivers and gunners.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it, too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
Sure, Claire. I'll be your driver.
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
When do we start?
There's a qualifying ladder. You need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamp.
Oh, dear.
Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
Or not, because that actually doesn't sound appealing to me at all. Yeah, I generally did not do the racing events in like GTA games, so it's like, hey, let's pick a different let's pick a different thing here. Alright, let's do this one then. And by do this one, I mean get out of my car and fast travel there, because I'm not going to drive that far. I know I'm missing opportunities to find more fast travel points, but holy crap, it's a long way to go. That's a very low-key stream today as compared to like the other ones. There we go.
Hey, what's going on? I live right upstairs.
So keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a combo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Patrol. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
Let's see what I can do. Hey, Barry. Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
All right. I guess I could just wait a few hours.
Barry, am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gunk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
You can't let yourself fall apart, Barry. Not here. Not in Night City. You're a badge. Ex-badge, but still. Gotta stay strong. I mean, if you won't, who will?
Now, hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street traders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. Well, all right then. Come on in. Not like you'll change anything.
Hey, you never know.
I assume he has a similar unit to mine. No, it's actually different. Smaller?
I lost someone close to me, too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. They, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
Well, you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Yay, I did a good deed. They couldn't have knocked on the door themselves?
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled, but seriously down in the dumps. He's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Yay, something. Try talking to him in a few hours. Should I do that now just by waiting, or should I choose something else? I don't know. I might as well do it now. Skip time. The difference between I mean, that wasn't enough time. There's a difference between managing real life time versus managing in-game time. Can't even remember which one it was. Crap. Alright. Something above me? Alright. So yeah, I apparently need to wait even longer than that. Well, I'm gonna do stuff. You're worth it. That's to sell stuff. Take a look at the journal here. I'm sorry about my indecisiveness here. I'm just not a little bit out of it today. Not sure why. Not in a few hours. I wish it gave a specific amount of hours. Oh, what? Dagnammit. Not what I wanted. If I could remember offhand where my apartment was, I'd just go to sleep for the night, but... Instead, I'm waiting here like an idiot. Okay, this is getting annoying.
I haven't played in so long. I just lost my enthusiasm.
Where's this fast travel point? It's above me? Okay, I'll just do that.
When danger lurks.
Hey, look.
Huh. Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
What?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask him both.
Oh yeah, I should probably be looking into buying more, stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a time. That's a limited time thing. Scope. Apparently I do have some stuff here. Don't really need any of them at the moment, but it's good to know. Alright, gives me armor somehow. I'll take that, I guess. I don't like the way that thing looks. There you go. There you go. See if I got any messages here. Ran past you, blah blah blah. Hey, look at that. Nothing new. Interesting. Yeah. Fast travel point. Actually, I should probably pick another side quest. It's not letting me do that one for the moment. Yeah, let's do this one. Apparently wants me. Okay, Mama Wells. I'm just going to be doing some side quests today.
B, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, V.
Now I can do this. I wonder if I'm at the halfway point in this game yet. So yeah, so I'm still building a, making a list for the backlog games I want to get to, for after I'm done with this game. There aren't any, new games coming out this year that I know of, that I actually want to play. I mean, Starfield was going to be it, but it got delayed till next year.
Full table? We got to get rid of it.
V,
Really?
it's a good thing
It's
you
pretty
answered.
massive.
I could probably use your help.
V.
Probably.
Nice to see
Fine.
you.
I could really use your help.
Oye, sit.
Can we meet?
Sit. You want a beer?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
I guess I'll go there after I'm done here. Okay, but does it really have to interrupt me like that when I'm on a quest? I really don't like that.
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Looks like I'm starting a side quest I'm gonna have to finish later. So I think they want me to do this, oh, maybe it's right here.
Hi, V.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
No, Jack was a little of that too. Always looking on the bright side.
He wore his heart on his sleeve. And wasn't at all afraid to live fully. Had his inner demons, though.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. They're what makes us who we really are on the inside. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Here we go. That's a ginormous key. Ah.
It's a fine piece of metal in mechanics. He was so psyched.
All right, scan it.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess, it's not going to let me scan anything until she's done
Dante's
talking.
captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
All right.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Locked. what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere.
Alright. We're looking for a secret hidden key.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. This'll be fitting.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
I can find this key. Ah, that looks like it right there.
Found it.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I just want to use it. You have to hold down X. Still wants me to scan for additional stuff here.
An aquarium.
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Okay.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All
And he's
owned
got
by
one
the
of them.
1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Stole it?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Hmm?
Nice still. Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Alright.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay away. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Yeah. His motorcycle will continue jittering.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning?
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there.
That's
After
an
a
awfully
week, I
long
realized
way
I
from
couldn't
here.
live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
Okay. I like stories.
When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Ah, this guy.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. Feels like it happened a century ago. At another time. In another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Bro there, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." kept Haywood in his heart, always. Made him who he was. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become a legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. A Haywood kid with a hell of a drive. Rest easy, Chew.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Campos, Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells! May he rest in peace.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna miss him. I already do.
Me too, cabron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
Ah, first person
A
drinking.
proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Lupe's been handling the loss pretty good.
She's a strong.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Pour. For Jackie.
Try to talk to all of them if I can.
Amen, brother.
Padre, where is Padre?
Jackie chose his friends well.
Up there somewhere? Where's the stairs? Hey, caramba. Hi.
here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Oh shit, not good.
I have to just wait for this to pass, I think. Hopefully. There we go. At least there's a fast travel point right there. I need to take some time this coming week to just drive around the city. It'd be a lot easier for me going forward if I had access to a lot more fast travel points.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but...
You better call him then.
I felt I could count on you.
Done.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Alright. I'll probably have to just, go through this cutscene and then call it a stream here today, because I'm almost at the 2-hour mark.
Pan Am and V.
And I don't have the energy to do like 3, 4, 5-hour streams like I used to. Certainly don't have the time.
Probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
I guess that's what happens when you get old. No energy, no time.
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to.
Oh, NPC dialogue.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide.
Don't
Mitch
I
is
know
already
it.
setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Wait. Meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if
your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Just scanning some stuff here. That's all.
Way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
I have the tech. I have enough ability to do that. Says sniper. Probably. I think in situations like this, you have to assume the worst case scenario, right?
Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
What's this thing?
The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Just in case you're wondering, I'm not controlling the path of this drone, only the camera. Looks like every single one of these guards has a wanted rating, wanted level. Bounty class. How do you collect the bounties on these? I still haven't figured that out yet.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is the van.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
His heart?
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Alright. I'll probably drive there and then call it a stream. How's that sound? Yeah, definitely a weird stream for me. This van is driving wonkily. Definitely an unusual stream for me. I didn't do any like major story missions. I mean, I finished up what I started yesterday, but
take it for a spin if you like.
I actually spent a lot of time just standing waiting. I think that was going to advance the clock for that one side quest. It didn't. I'd like to spend some more time doing side quests and just driving around when I stream again on Wednesday. Because I feel like I could get access to more fast travel points and also just level up some more. I feel like the combat would be easier if I were more leveled up. And I know I'm stating really obvious stuff here, but sometimes it's good for me to do that out loud, otherwise I'll forget and not do it.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few
Across the
figure
border,
eights
it
to set
gives
the desert
more
ablaze and
credence
give
to the
kids a
idea
fun
that this
show.
is in LA.
That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Do you see that?
No.
That is one hell of a storm.
Oh.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Alright. Well, I think I'm going to have to call it a stream here, folks. But don't worry. I'll be back here in a few days to pick up where I left off. That's not the button I wanted. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So, Wednesday, I'm going to finish this mission. I'm going to see if I can finish that other mission I had started, talking to that cop, seeing what was going on with him. And then I'm going to spend some time doing more side quests / just driving around, getting access to more fast travel points, seeing more of the city. I don't know if I'm going to do something like circumnavigate the whole map, but maybe. In any case, regardless of what I do, thank you for watching. See you back here Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox Series X. And until then, take it easy.